I'm having a wonderful time in grad school. I had been working in New York for 10 years as mostly a musical theater performer. I think it's important to know how hard it is in the real world, because I think when you get to grad school, you work even harder because you want it more. URTA's is a funny experience. It's so quick. You have these really short monologues, and then you have these meetings that are kind of bizarre in hotel rooms. Best advice I could give anybody who's going through the process is, if you're interested in a school, email them. I definitely got to know the people better through the email exchanges I had than in the room. And all the schools that I emailed with, I got into. Schools are interested in students that show that they want to take the extra step and not just assume they're going to get in based on their 3-minute audition piece. Let the pieces just speak more to you so that they get a sense of who you are. Have plenty of backups, because they will ask for them in the hotel rooms. I got into my #1 pick, and then I got into the University of Tennessee, and I came down to visit just to see what it was about, and I ended up falling in love with this school. I'm trying to cut it up for you so I don't mess up, and then you can edit. Know what is important to you as a performer, and find a school that aligns with that. Whether they're attached to professional theaters, what kind of courses you're studying, whether you can get your equity card, the ability you have to perform while you're studying. Don't worry if you don't get into grad school your first year. It took me 2 years, some of my classmates 4 years. I think it's much more important to wait until a school that you really like shows interest in you than hopping into a school just because it selected you. Let it be a long process. It'll work out better for you that way. All right, there we go. I hope some of that's usable.